Me on commentary.
And you can call.
I'm actually upgrading the CD.
I'm trying to spot Jey Uso amidst this. Can't see it.
Well, there's over 50 Jey Uso, who's had an incredible on the world, and tonight reunites.
Team Matching First from 72 pounds, Mexico.
Making his way through the
Spotlights at WrestleMania 4 situation right here.
Get closer. You got to get in a rhythm.
Were you tailgating outside earlier?
I was. And look at who's here.
Yeah.
Hey, let's show him how to do it, brother. There we go.
By osmosis, we've got 24
I'm Michael Cole. He's Wade Barrett. Marcelo Rodriguez. Jerry Soto.
De la historia, sin esta mesa en español que le pertenece. Gracias a ustedes, familia.
Yeeters.
Ghost? Well, I really want to hear.
No, that'll be later on tonight. Uso tonight, you heard Paul Heyman get to teaming with his cousin Roman Reigns and Uso for so many years, became a world champ. I'm comfortable in my...
With Jey Uso on that for his cousin, Roman Reigns, who was World Heavyweight Champion. This man...
His tonight, weighing in, O.T.O.Man.
Looks in absolutely incredible shape. The night that he was screwed over, his man Paul Heyman, until he has been the Roman Reigns show. He had a championship here, back in last man standing match versus Brock Combat match at SummerSlam tonight.
Looking like originally a human being of effortless ice for the past decade here in W.
Loss in his career, a number of years for the former world champion, the former champion.
By WWE Hall of Men at 80 pounds, the team and Braun.
Some new kicks in the ring tonight. The neck of Big Bronson Reed, full spear. Reigns and Uso through the sneakers off of Round, calls himself the Tribal. Obviously poking fun at Reigns.
You can go to the ball, right? But fit you, then you can run this in Bron Breakker of Bronson Reed.
Moving to the Oracle Paul, that they belong in this spot. And of course, one of the all-time greats, Roman Reigns.
Only of all dangerous takeover of this place, Roman Reigns. Then the kingdom
For the Intercontinental Championship at this event. An opportunity tonight. And Reed and Breakker exchanging blows. And Uso.
after what we Jey Uso getting completely some consequences right.
Reed and Breakker did to these two on from Bron Breakker and Roman Reigns and
Breakker and Reed are, however, to do really startling the
fact that these two are actually in the ring together as and Jey Uso wants an encore.
Look at you!
And all Roman Reigns is doing is spoil the party.
Well, who had the rookie
Up rope and everybody wiped.
Got a sickening landing for all.
Jey Uso with a physical match.
Young's laid out in the early go.
Oscilla drive squares off with Bron Breakker.
Get rolling the old guard.
And
3 miles an hour plus by NFL teams at that
Life Stadium. And Bron Breakker won the tag title to Bronson Reed.
This early in their career. Oh,
Oh, look at this, Bron Breakker! Roman was just making it back to a table.
You're such explicit. A cutter by Roman Reigns.
Oh, now the senton from the so has been met by Breakker. It was for Reed and Breakker to team up to get together. He realized the power. Paul Heyman touches Wade to gold.
It is the ultimate. Linked himself for 40 plus years.
Breakker and slam. Shoulders are down, and now
Bron Breakker is smart enough to know he was inevitable.
So the strategy early on, we've made a web section, suffered a number of tsunamis and spears. Reed, knowing that, it focused on the
heaviest schedule of anyone after war with the likes of Gunther and Takeoff and Recover and of Reed and Breakker.
And Wade, what are you
going to exploit?
Belong here.
I absolutely love it. It's a hostile take and is putting no cap on where he's guiding him now.
He would love to watch Reigns in his return to the ring tonight. Heyman at WrestleMania.
One, he was stabbed by his man Paul Heyman at WrestleMania Saturday.
Tag to Breakker and boy on his face.
But Roman Reigns, as he struggles to eat for years, the safe harbor exists anymore, and the way they longer.
And doing to Jey Uso here.
Going higher and higher in the world of Paul. These two.
Breakker does believe in him.
How do you sing?
I think that's the first time I've ever seen anyone do that.
Anyone's been in such a...
And look at how Breakker was able and forcing Jey to kick out at 2.
I can't pulled off this gorilla power and everything else sitting around Jey Uso. This guy is an absolute...
Trying to feed off the WWE. And Jey Uso now to help himself up on the table. We've seen Breakker do this before. Breakker scouted and
your patella tendon right there, Braun. Talked about how reinforced they are. They may have overextended himself there.
on Braun Breakker.
Now scrambling for the
Opportunity.
both opponents down.
But Braun on the apron into the barricade. And the quick.
Prior to 3 months ago, tactics like that would be on Braun Breakker going down. He's Reed on the outside.
Tackle intercepting Jey Uso, 330-pounder. Starting to build a little momentum. Bronson Reed.
Reed at this point not even got the match. Barely thrown a shot in the last 5.
Now Reed hoisted Uso up. The former world champion.
Yo, this has been a 50-die attitude, but to tag. What's the...
Off the DDT. Creates a little bit of... Jey starting to now.
Yeah, it's about the biggest...
Tag. And now Roman Braun Breakker. Reigns with...
This could be for his man.
Well, Reigns counter momentarily.
Oh my God! Oh my God! While selflessly throwing it was for Roman Reigns. Complete one way to knock your injury, but it appears
Braun Breakker in trouble. Roman Reigns. Breakker in his sight. Rolls him up, shoulders down for the win. Kicks Roman to his knees.
once, and it was simply too much. Even
calls himself the Breakker now. Runs into a suit. Bronson Reed is legal. Pulling his way through Reigns.
Something incredibly. An avalanche of humanity.
And it's legal. Reed doesn't realize it. Action of Bronson Reed, and now Jey Uso.
Write him off. He takes a hell of a beating for. Too much left in the tank. Mile wide.
And the Death Valley near fall. For
now frustrations.
Bronson and Breakker. Jey Uso very.
Bronson asked for the past 90%. And that as a young competitor, you're thinking here.
Oh my God.
Oh.
For the 330-pound suicide.
Reed. And keep
Look out, look out. Look out, it drives Roman Reigns onto and over.
So earlier, Jey got to maybe down and out here.
It all, the unpredictable badass here at SummerSlam. All the equipment on the Spanish announce table.
Flight, unbelievable stuff.
Chair position with Braun. Goodness!
Shades of the dog face.
Kick out by Uso.
Any later there, Cole. Braun
by Reed.
Oh, God. 300 by Braun Breakker's.
Pulling one right out of the Steiner's playbook.
Jey Uso and from here.
Braun now. You know the damage he can do when
scary.
And again, he's staring. is Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker now a man punch. I think Breaker was going to try to spear. Breaker too. You saw Roman sacrificing himself.
Happened on Raw this past.
Into the ring.
For all intents and purposes, and Braun Breaker have tsunami
Opportunity.
He kind of did it for me, but I'll sing of beauty and
Roman helping his cousin to his feet. 1D! Reigns and Jey Uso. Famous cover now.
such instincts there, written off for good. Through our security barrier and coming, but denied by the
men are down. Critical moment.
And once again, the first 250 pounds of Angelic Knight.
Stop motor.
Who's with this guy? It is flame done.
And
Doesn't look hurt. He doesn't look.
he was speared to a barricade.
The damn plot.
He's a fry short of a happy.
Human beings.
Targeting main event, Jay. And look at Roman taking a book.
Oh, momentum now with main event Jey Uso.
Flash. Roman win.
The team of the Usos and Jey Uso.
Wanting to grab the spotlight of wanting to ticker tonight. Hey, to me, there's a massive toward the end of the match. Roman Reigns for his cousin.
Yeah, of Roman Reigns. The faction mates are successful. He's success. Is he?
Bullet for Jey Uso. Sending Jey a spear of his own would put Reed away off SummerSlam.
For sake of the Oracle. I'll tell you, Cole, speaking on straight, but it will be relentless for
Tonight, but what does it do for the Paps? Who knows what Breaker
got up, and you'd be well advised to heed the moment in time.
that had to feel Paul Heyman here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the widely anticipated play WWE 2K anywhere.
Rated T.